Alright guys, today we're doing a wheel bearing on a 2018 F150. First thing I'm going to do is remove the brake caliper. It's two 21 millimeters for the bracket. Got the two bolts out. Sit this up on top of here. Next thing I'm going to do is remove the four wheel bearing bolts. There's two of them right here. They're a 18 millimeter. Alright, I got those two out. Now I'm going to angle it so I can get the other two out. Hey guys, now I'm going to take the brake rotor off. You can thread a bolt in here to push the rotor off, but this is a new enough rotor, it should come off pretty easily. You don't want to hit the face of the rotor, you just want to hit the hat of the rotor right here. Next up, I'm going to remove this little cover right here. There we go. Now we got the wheel bearing nut, which is a 13. So that feels like it's seized in there a little bit. So I'm just going to thread this back on and smack it with a hammer. Now it's important that you put something on here because you do not want to mess the threads up on there. There we go, it released itself. Next up, I'm going to get this ABS cable off. The new wheel bearing comes with a new ABS cable. One 8 millimeter there. And then it's just a clip that pops off here. Then I got one clip here to pop off. I'm not cutting it, I just use a pair of dikes to pull it off. One here. So if you look right there, I got the red clip pulled out. Now all I have to do is push this pin in. And there we go, it's unplugged. Guys, I got the ABS cable unplugged, the brakes are off. I angled the steering wheel to the left so I could get to these two other wheel bearing bolts that are an 18 mil. Might have to angle it a little bit more. You know, I got the two 18 millimeters out here, got the other two 18 millimeters out, total of 4 bolts. Now normally to get these off, I just start whacking them. Trying to stay out of view of the camera. Ford wheel bearings normally come out very easy on these trucks because they have this O-ring in here that keeps it from getting in there and getting rusty. So before you put the new bearing on, you'll want to make sure the surface is clean. also use just a wire wheel if that's all you have at home. Alright guys, I got the new wheel bearing. It said it comes with the ABS cable. Pretty straightforward to get it through. Just going to fish that ABS cable in through that little hole right there. Pretty much in. Give it a couple little love taps to get it started. Now I'm going to put the 4 bolts back in the back. I got the 4 bolts in loosely. So I got the 4 bolts tightened up back here. Kind of did it in a star pattern like a wheel. Now I'm going to put the little axle nut back on, which is a 13. Now I'm going to put the ABS cable back in. Now I'm going to go top side and plug that in. This wheel bearing came with a new nut cover. Just going to gently tap that in. Now I'm going to throw the rotor bag on. I put our 2 21mm bolts back in for the caliper bracket. So there you go guys, other than going up top and plugging that ABS connector back in and putting the wheel on, that's how you do a wheel bearing on an F-150. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. Thanks.